What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Panthera here, about to give you this Saturn day reading. Yes, I did say Saturn day because it is Saturn's day on Saturdays. Okay. But before we get into our reading, I do want to go over some notes with you guys in terms of where the planets are in terms of each sign right about now. So we do have the sun in Capricorn. Currently, we have the moon in Leo. Just last night, we had a lovely full moon, which that energy is still trickling down for us right now. But we currently have the moon in Leo, which is basically giving everyone like this vibe of being cheerful and just having a good old time and going after the things that you want, but with like a cheerful tone to it. We also have the sun in conjunct with Pluto, which is about renewal and healing. We have the sun in conjunct with Mercury, which is a good time for us to have those conversations when it comes to negotiations and contracts. We have the sun in conjunct with Saturn, which is a time where we're shining the light, or the universe is forcing us to shine the light on what we need to be responsible on or for. And we have Mercury in conjunction with Saturn, which is about kind of the same thing in terms of your ideas of, what you need to be responsible of in terms of your duty and your purpose in this lifetime. That means following your soul. Then we have Mercury in conjunct with Pluto, which is giving our business instincts this razor sharp feeling where we're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And also, it's a good time where we're able to do so because now we're able to see the intentions of others around us, because that's the energy that it's also pulling through with Mercury in conjunct with Pluto. And last but not least, because we do have other things going on, but these are just a few that I wanted to mention before we get into our reading. We have Saturn in conjunct with Pluto, which is where we'll all be admitting to those limitations and just getting to it, putting work in, knowing what we need to do and doing it. Okay. So now we're going to get into our reading. I hope everyone is having an amazing Saturday. Okay. Because any moment that you get to wake up is a beautiful day. All right. Any moment that you get the chance to take on the things that you need to take on and just have a new opportunity at life, because every day is a new day. All right. We can use the past to help us understand what we need to do better in the present, because that's all we need to be focused on is what we're doing now, because what we do now reflects what will happen later on. So it's basically planting the seeds. So we're going to get into our reading. I think I did enough talking. And I think y'all ready for me to do this reading. So I might go live after this on my Instagram at Alba period K underscore. Again, that's Alba ALBA period, the letter K and underscore. All right. So you can follow me there and we'll get into some more readings. And if you are following me on Instagram and you do see me live, that's a good time for us to really interact and see what's going on. And who knows, you might really be feeling like you're getting a personal reading, because that's just usually what happens when you're doing those type of readings and you have the energy of your peoples around you. So we're going to get into our reading. We're going to say thank you to our ancestors, our spirit guides, our ascended masters, the universe for creating all things, the source of everything, okay? Because that is unconditional. So the first deck I'm actually going to use is the Angels and Ancestors deck, and see what messages we're getting from here. So I'm going to shuffle this deck 3 times. Then I'll cut the deck and we'll get into our reading. And I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And hit that bell so you know when my videos are posted. You don't want to miss it. Trust me. Because you never know what's going to go down in these videos. You really just never know. I don't know. We might be doing cars. We might be talking about other things. I don't know. Whatever comes appears. And we just go with the flow. So, yeah. We're going to get into it. I did say I probably did it like 4 times. Whatever. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Let's see here what we got. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What is the message for the collective? Again, whatever resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, let it go. Don't try to make it fit. Just go with what works for you, all right? And this energy could be pulling from you or those people around you, or it's just energy. And energy is fluid and time is an illusion. So we're going to get into this reading. Let's see. Ooh. Be the Light is the first card. The White Witch with the owl. Owl is about wisdom, and we have that pentacle right there. So Be the Light is the first card. Let's see where this is going. She has a butterfly there, so definitely transformation is occurring for most of us, which is allowing us to be the light. And then we have the direction guardian, which is saying choose your path. So once you go through that transformation, becoming the light and seeing what it is that you need to do and how you need to help the universe and bringing things forth as it's helping you, choose your own path and direction. And I love that card. It's so beautiful. You have the lion on there, the eagle, compass, all that. I just said eagle, and look what comes out. The eagle. See from a higher perspective. There's nothing better than that, than seeing things from a higher perspective, because it allows you to get an overall view as to what's going on, you know? So that's the best way for the universe to be able to work with us. It's us being vulnerable and allowing ourselves to receive the help from wherever it comes from. It could be, you know, a time where you're just sitting there and just thinking about stuff, and boom, you get a message and you're like, oh, that's what I needed to know, and then you just work on it. The next card we have, High Priestess. Intend and create. Couldn't be a better card, especially when we're talking about the transits with Sun and Capricorn and all these conjunctions. That's the type of energy that we're in. I highly recommend you use it. Okay? And we have the Merkaba up here for the High Priest. The Merkaba is basically the spaceship of ascension. Okay? And today is 111. That is definitely an amazing number when it comes to numerology, because it has a lot to do with aligning, being in alignment with source, and being able to, as it says, create with intention. Now we're going to go into what we're going to do next. We're going to do the mermaid and dolphin and see how does this resonate with this particular theme that we have thus far. We have Be the Light, Choose Your Path, See Things from a Higher Perspective, Intend and Create. Okay, so let's see what we have. I'll actually pull these cards out, and then I'll give you the extended message for each one from the book, but it's pretty much self-explanatory, you know. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Some of you could also have a past life in Egypt, just saying, with the High Priest coming out. It's about the unknown as well, in terms of knowing or receiving information about what you may feel is the unknown. And those situations may occur again, like I said, it may be your dreams, it may be, you know, random songs that just appear when somebody's driving. Could be a conversation that you overhear, and then it gives you this light bulb in your mind, and you're like, oh, okay, this is what I need to do moving forward. So let's see. White Witch, Be the Light. Tell the Spirit Guides, what message do you have for the collective? Again, whatever resonates with you, take it. What doesn't, let it go. Okay. What message do you have when it comes to being a light? What message do you have for the collective when it comes to being the light? All right. What message do you have for the collective when it comes to being the light? We have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So follow your intuition for sure. Okay. Next we have choose your path. Direction guardian. What do you want to tell the collective, Spirit Guides, about choosing their path? What message do you have for the collective in regards to choosing their path? We have, I'm going to take the one that turned over. We have protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So no matter what it is that you decide to do, choose your path. Know that if you're worried about what, you know, what your family may think about what's going on, or you may feel like you're leaving them out, just know that they're protected. Just choose your path, because apparently choosing that path requires you to be the light. So you may be the one in your family who is leading the way, basically. So just know that they're always going to be protected. Again, like I said, have faith in your dreams, and manifesting. They are manifesting as long as you remain positive and follow your guidance. Next, we have See from a Higher Perspective, Eagle. Spirit Guides, what message do you have for the collective when it comes to seeing from a higher perspective? What message do you have for the collective? Ooh, Okay, break free. Try different ventures and experience as a way to grow and learn. All right, seeing things from a higher perspective. Try different ventures. It'll allow you to be the light in choosing your path. That way you are able to intend and create, as that is the next card. And we're going to see what our spirit guides have to say about that. Spirit guides, what message do you have for the collective when it comes to intend and create? What message do you have for the collective when it comes to intend and create? Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Listen. You saw how we started this reading, right? And I went over those conjunctions. It said the same exact thing. So you really can't make this up. As above, so below. That's literally what this means. And that's the same thing with this Merkaba, okay? It's an upright triangle and it's an upright and upside down triangle put together, and it makes the Merkaba. As above, so below. It could be divine feminine and divine masculine as well. Yes. So it's looking like a good reading thus far. I'm going to pull some tarot to see how we can qualify these things or clarify this message that we have thus far. So we have be the light, have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Choose your path. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So go ahead and make that decision as to where you want to take things. Just know that you are divinely protected. You have nothing to worry about. Eagles, see things from a higher perspective. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Obviously, that's exactly what seeing from a higher perspective will allow you to do, because now you open your mind to the possibility. Then we have intend and create. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Couldn't be a better time right now. You got the high priest leading the way for you as well. They got your back, okay? So they may be revealing to you how you're going to go about these things as well. So that's not something that you ever need to worry about, is the how. All you need to know is who, what, when, where, and why. The how, leave it up to the universe. That's the universe job. If you try to take the job of the universe, it won't be able to help you. It may not be able to open those doors for you because you're trying to take over its job, the how. So let it be, all right? Let it be. Do what you can, because it's not what it is. It's what you create. So intend and create. Now we're going to go into some tarot. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck to see what other messages we get. Let's see. This is exciting. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Yes. And if this resonates with you guys, definitely leave a comment below and let me know what's up. You know, oh, that popped out. Let's see what the other one fell. Okay. What popped out was the Magician manifestations. You are the magician. You are the creator of your life, okay? That just popped out, but we're going to shuffle the deck. If it comes out again, we know what's up, okay? So, here we go. 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 Well, here we go. I know my spirit guys are probably like, girl, if you don't get on with this reading. I'm going. Hold on. Let me cut the deck. And then we'll go and start this message. All right. Let's see what we have here. Got my selenite at the top. My lovely crystals. Let's see. Be the light, have faith. What message do you want to give the collective here, spirit guides? What is the message? Again, I didn't forget. I am going to read this for you guys. Okay. Be the light, have faith. So we have the Devil card coming out. Don't be afraid of it. The Devil is, it can be that when it comes to limits and restrictions. But like I said to you guys in the beginning, it could be where you're actually acknowledging the things that you've been holding yourself back from. And also the Devil represents Capricorn. So it's definitely, we're in Capricorn season. So it is the time right now to acknowledge those limitations and have faith and be the light and take that direction. You know, take your path and Do the things that your soul is desiring for you to do, because that's what we're here for. Then we have choose your path and protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. What message do you have for the collective, spirit guides? What message do you have for the collective, spirit guides? All right, we have Seven of Swords. Now, this could be a card of deception. It could be external or internal. All right, so some of you may be thinking that you may be being deceptive by choosing your own path. And as I said to you before, don't feel that way, because you'll be surprised, especially if you're on a spiritual journey and you have family members who are religious. And when it comes to spirituality, it's really about understanding that we are whole and that we are part of the universe. We are the universe, and the universe is us. Okay? So don't be afraid to or feel like you're deceiving your loved ones by choosing your path. Choosing your path can actually heal those that you love that are currently in this generation and generations to come. So, do your thing. Just take that leap of faith and just go ahead and do you. Just know that everything is fine in terms of the protection of you, your loved ones, and their possessions. All right. Now, for some of you, if you've gone through something that you may have felt that it was deceptive, they are guiding you to choose your own path and make sure that you're choosing the path that allows you to be the light. Okay? Acknowledging those restrictions, as we mentioned before, so that way you're able to move forward. All right? Now, we're going to the next. We have Eagle, see from a higher perspective, break free. What message do you have for the collective, spirit guides? What message do you have for the collective, spirit guides? What message do you have for the collective when it comes to seeing from a higher perspective and breaking free? What message do you have for the collective when it comes to the eagle, seeing from a higher perspective and breaking free? What message? All right, we have the Six of Swords. That's definitely breaking free, because that's leaving murky waters and going into stable waters. As you can see, she's on her boat and taking on, she out there. She leaving. Whatever is not serving her, whatever is not fulfilling her purpose, and I don't want to say her, whatever is not fulfilling, because it's an energy, whatever is not fulfilling you, and it's literally after the Seven of Swords. So it's leaving anything that's not in line with your purpose, and it's taking away from what it is that you're here to do in terms of what you're intending to create. So leaving murky waters into stable waters. And we have the full moon in the back. And yesterday we did have the full moon. We actually had a lunar eclipse, and that's basically what that lunar eclipse did. It put you in a position to go within. It made you feel like you wanted to nurture and be nurtured, but then it also made you realize, okay, who's around me? What is this what I need? Is this going to help me fulfill what I need to do in this life? And if not, take flight, boo-boo. Break free. See things from a higher perspective. Look at everything, okay? You take an audit of your life, basically. Take an audit of yourself within as well. That's what that full moon actually did, because it makes you go within. It makes you go into your intuition and kind of, not go into, but listen to your intuition and see what it is that it's trying to tell you, so that way you're able to intend and create. And if you need to break free from something, you can do so. And lastly, we have the High Priest, intend and create, ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Let's see what my spirit guides have. That was quick. The Hanging Man. So some of you may be feeling like you're being left hanging, or some of you may be in a position where you're intending and creating, and you're allowing the divine to give you those messages, so that you're able to create what it is that your soul is asking you, or, wanting you to align with, okay? Because we're in this body, right? But everyone has, well, at least I hope we do, because sometimes people be rolling around here like they ain't got a soul, but yeah. So, and the Hangman is it's actually the number 12, which brings it down to a 3. So it's basically working with the Holy Trinity. You, the sun, moon, and the stars, whatever you want to consider the Holy Trinity, that is allowing you to intend and create by allowing yourself to surrender. And I think I mentioned that before as well. Just allowing yourself to, yeah, break free and see things from a higher perspective. So that way you're able to, you know, see what it is that you need to create with the proper intention. Okay? Now I'm going to actually go into the book and read these angels and ancestors messages because they are amazing. And I want to leave you guys with that message because I feel like it's necessary. So the first one we had, again, it was the White Witch, be the light, have faith, and we had a devil card to clarify that in terms of limitations and restrictions. It could also mean Capricorn season. Now, what does this mean? No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you are being invited to be the light. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answer. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. Message: take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. Is there not what we just said not too long ago? Throughout this whole entire reading. You can't make this up. As above, so below. What's happening up there is happening to us. At what point are we, you know what, we're not even going to get into that because we just not. We're going to go into the next chord. Direction Guardian. Let's see. Where are you, my darling? Here we are. Direction Guardian. And excuse my nails, I need paint on. So what? Direction Guardian. Your path isn't set in stone, and your angels and guides have no expectations for you, nor should you have any for yourself. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they all hold perfect opportunities to grow and learn. But life is to be enjoyed and savored. So, if you know that there's a decision to be made, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, choose the path that you know is going to make you light up, and choose with your heart. Beautiful. Message: connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. And again, remember, you have divine protection. Do what it is that you need to do and just know that you'll be fine and you're divinely protected and guided. And don't worry about any of these self-deceptive thoughts or those people who are being deceptive towards you and your environment because there's this thing called karma. So you don't have to worry about them. If you sit there and try to figure out the how, again, as I mentioned to you guys before, let the universe take care of that, okay? Let it take care of that. We're gonna go into Eagle. We have two more. Eagle came out with Break Free and the Six of Swords, which is basically in alignment with it all. Seeing things from a higher perspective so that we can break free and get out of those murky waters into stable waters. But we're going to see what the Eagle is saying. And the look, I was about to say Libro, but I said book and Libro at the same time. See? It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Where is the Eagle? Right here. The Eagle. Come on, baby. Here we go. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or visions may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky, which is trusting in the unknown, and invites you to do all things from a place of love. The message: look at things from a different angle, fly higher, and see new possibilities. And it was clarified by what? Break free. You can't make this up, right? What does it say? Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. What's the message of the eagle? Look at things from a different angle, fly higher, and see new possibilities. We just gonna go into the last one, and then we just gonna cut this video because I think you guys got the message, and I have to get to my client soon. So let me get to this last message for you guys, my loves. Hold on. Vamos a ver. Let's see. The high priest. He's fine too. I'm just saying. Spirit, forgive me. But he is though. Look, come on now. Look at him. He is. With the falcon, you can't go wrong with that. Is that a falcon? Yep, it is. Message: recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fear and align with the light. Remember, the first card was be the light. Can't make this up, right? You just can't. Let's go into the message though. You are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to at this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand. And then watch it happen right before your eyes. I'm telling you, the universe got you back. Just put yourself into the what, who, when, where, and why, and let the universe take care of the how. And with that, I leave you, my loves. Until next time, thank you for stopping by my channel. It's your girl, Panthera, signing out.